So I just bought the, it was like a Loctite adhesive sealer, and I put it on the rear convertible top for the rear windshield on this to like seal it, and it sealed really good. Like I was able to press down on it and it like stuck. I spent $8 on a can that lasted like less than, I don't know, 15 seconds, because it was one of those automatic cans where you didn't have to have like that primer gun. I just used that $8 can in 15 seconds. I didn't even get to finish the window. I'll meet you guys back at home. Before this video continues, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And we'll continue with the video right now. Okay, I really hope I don't break this chair. This is like a preschool chair. I don't think the weight limit on this chair is for someone who's 210 pounds. But, welcome back everybody to another Toyota Celica race car build video, because I'm not even going to be doing any work on the car tonight. Yeah. So the reason why I'm not currently doing any work on the car tonight is because it's already late. And I just wanted to get the video started for tomorrow morning actually. Hopefully the motor is actually going to be pulled and on the engine stand. I really hope it is. Please be. I have a full-time job, so it's a little difficult to constantly make videos. I wake up at 6 a.m. And I try to go to the gym. I try to be semi-healthy, and it gets a little overwhelming and a little difficult when you have a full-time job. But I just started this job, so I'm starting to try and get a little bit of a routine or a little bit of a rhythm and plan all the stuff I want to do outside my work life. So what I'm going to do is, today's Saturday, I'm probably, most definitely going to be working on my cars on the weekend for sure. And I'll be making videos over the weekend. During the week, I have work at 11 o'clock in the morning to 7, and I'm probably gonna be waking up really early, going to the gym, and right after the gym, I'm probably gonna be coming to the garage and keep working on the cars, just so I can constantly have content going on the channel, and nobody is waiting, especially me, is not waiting an entire week for content to come out on my cars. This video, I'm actually just starting for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be all about this car. I hopefully tomorrow morning, I will pull the motor and get it on the stand, get it all ready, and then fully assess my situation here on what I'm gonna be doing with this car. Right now, the motor's almost out of it. The only thing I have left to do is I think I only have to disconnect the engine mounts and the training mounts. I don't think I left any wires or anything behind, so hopefully it should be pretty straightforward, and I'm gonna grind on it for a while tomorrow until I get this engine out, because I have to give this engine stand back. Not the engine stand, the engine hoist back, and it'll also free up some space in the garage for me. But other than that, I think I will catch up with you guys tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys then, and I'll let you know what I'm doing for there. For there, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing from there. Sorry, I have very terrible English. Did I say I'd be back at 6 a.m.? Well, it's 11, and I may have slept in just a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. Okay. Anyway, let's take this freaking motor out. Like, I'm so sick of seeing this freaking motor in this freaking car. Let's just take this motor out and let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. You know what? I'm done. I'm actually done. You know, fuck it. I don't care. Just kidding. Why does it smell like propane in here? Oh, the heat is on. But why does it smell like propane? That's not even a... I don't even know. Alright, let's take this motor. Alright, so engine is out of the car, and since I did take a lot of weight out of the car, it's rocking back and forth on the jack stand, so I think the floor is a little uneven too. The car's not going anywhere. It's just because I took the engine out and now the balance of it's kind of off. So there's probably a little more weight in the back than there is in the front over here. You know what? That's okay. Engine is out and it is a complete fucking mess underneath here. So I'm going to go over all this stuff eventually and clean everything up, take everything off. I'm going to delete the power steering, delete the HGR, take the charcoal canister off, maybe relocate the fuel filter. Just get rid of all the crap I don't want. And I'm going to take the tranny off the back of the engine, and I'm going to put the engine on the engine stand. I don't know what to expect on this clutch. Apparently it was a newer clutch, but let's just go ahead and take it off, and then we'll put the engine on the engine stand. Let's see what this clutch looks like, boys. There's no way this is replaced. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but, I mean, no way. That's a really smooth surface, so that's good. The pressure plate has some hot marks on it. That discoloration, that pitting is like heat marks. Alright, so I'm gonna get a more heavy duty clutch. That's okay. That's fine. I don't think this has ever been replaced, to be honest. I mean, it might have been at one point, but it's not bad, but it's definitely not new like the lady I bought it from said. I'm gonna take the flywheel off and see what's up with that. So the flywheel is actually good. It does have some, actually it's not bad at all. Like, it's actually, the surface is pretty good. The back of it's kind of dirty, that's alright, that's normal. This is definitely the original one, for sure. But all in all, this flywheel looks pretty good. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna set it aside with the transmission stuff. And I'm gonna take the shield off. Surprisingly, this camera has terrible lighting. Surprisingly, the rear main seal is actually not leaking like at all. Looks like it might have been changed at one point. So I don't even know if I want to touch it, or I mean, it's already out. Should I replace it? It's like one of those things, like, do I replace it while it's out, or do I leave it alone even though it's good? I don't know. I'll start working on the front of the motor first. I'm gonna take the shield off, and then I'm gonna mount it to the engine stand. I might need to get some engine stand bolts though, because the bolts aren't long enough for the pegs that are on the stand. So, all right, let's take the shield off. So I don't have bolts that are long enough to go through this and to go to the back of the engine. So I'm gonna stop at Home Depot really quick and just put the engine on the engine stand, and I think I'm gonna call it there because I have to do work. I'm gonna hurry up, go do that, change up, clean up around here a little bit, and then call it a day. So I didn't realize how long I needed the bolts to be. Lowe's only had 3 of the bolts I needed, and I accidentally screwed up one of them and got it like one of the bolts I got stripped by accident. The other bolt I have is too short, so I only have 2 bolts on this thing right now, and I can't really do anything about that. Plus, for some reason, this hole right here on this used engine stand, all the bolts fit through these holes easily, like super easy. Like, not even a problem. For some reason, this one is a little bit smaller, and I'm not too sure on why, so I can't even put the bolt in there. So I'm gonna have to get a smaller bolt somehow. I don't know, or like cut a bolt, I don't know. Do something to get that one on the top of the motor. This one right here is fine. I just need to get another bolt. I might have to just wing it with just 3 bolts, because for some reason this hole on this thing is small. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. I don't know what to do about it either. Probably like drill it out, but like I need a big ass drill bit to drill that out. But yeah, no, I guess so. I'll leave that for now. I'm gonna have to leave this like this for now. I should probably put the engine on the ground, but I'll leave it there supported for now. I'll tighten up the bolts on the stand, so just in case this does collapse, it's actually sitting on the bolts a little bit. So yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully next time I'm gonna clean this, have this place a little bit more cleaner than it is now, and we're gonna tear inside the motor just to look at it, see what's up, get rid of all the crap we might not need, like the EGR and all that good stuff, like take the motor mount off. You know how it is. Bucking yellow, bucking yellow, bucking yellow. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Hopefully I'll have another video up soon. Yeah, I might, you know what, I'm not gonna spoil it, I'm just gonna shut up. Alright, peace.